Saurav, you have 30 seconds to introduce yourself to the group. आपके पास सिर्फ 30 सेकंड है, अपना परिचय पूरे ग्रुप को दें.
एज ए इंटरव्यू है, एज ए जस्ट इनफॉर्मल वे.
इंटरव्यू तो मैंने बोला ही नहीं. आप फर्स्ट टाइम ग्रुप में आए हैं, आपके पास 30 सेकंड्स है. इट इज कॉल्ड एलिवेटर पिच. तो एक एलिवेटर पिच हम कर रहे हैं. आप कौन है, आप कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं, who are you, where are you from, what do you do, just tell us about yourself.
Hello guys, I am Saurav. I am belong to Khurja, which is in UP, and this is a very vibrant city for their pottery making and craftsmanship, and there are a lot of potteries.
Nice.
And I have done my graduation in BCom, and apart from that, I also very good in sports, and I also play a lot of games like chess, taekwondo, badminton. So that is all about.
Okay, very nice. Good for the first time. Okay, so anything else you want to ask Saurabh? Bachcho, is there anything you want to ask him?
Hello, Saurav.
Hello guys. Hello Pankaj.
Can you tell about your hobbies?
I have already told I have very keen interest toward sports, so I generally do play chess and do badminton.
पंकज बोला उसने हॉबी सुन नहीं रहा है, कहाँ है, खोया हुआ है क्या? चलो गुड, इस बार फिर से बता दो आप, कोई बात.
Okay, I am so much passionate toward the sports activities, and I play chess, and I also play interzonal. I represent my school in a zonal games, and I also represent my school in a taekwondo in zonal games, and I also have blue belt in karate.
बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी नाइस. सर एक छोटा सा एक्टिविटी आपके लिए है. पूरा आपने जो इंट्रोडक्शन दिया अपना, दी कंप्लीट परिचय यू गिव अबाउट योरसेल्फ, पूरा हिंदी में दीजिए अभी के अभी फिर से.
सब बिल्कुल हिंदी या फिर तो बहुत मिक्स कर सकते हैं.
मिक्स नहीं करना ना आपको. हिंदी मतलब हिंदी होता है, मिक्स क्या होता है? बायलिंगुअल नहीं बोला मैंने, हिंदी बोला आपसे.
ओके सर, मेरा नाम सौरभ है और मैं खुर्जा का रहने वाला हूँ, जो कि यूपी में होता है. और मैंने अपनी स्कूल सीबीएसई बोर्ड से करी है, और मैं सबसे ज़्यादा मेरे को काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज़ में रहता है, और मैं चेस खेलता हूँ. काफ़ी सारे गेम्स में रिप्रेजेंट करा है. मैं टाइकोंडो
इंटरेस्ट इंग्लिश वर्ड है और रिप्रेजेंट भी इंग्लिश वर्ड है, इसको भी जरा हिंदी में कन्वर्ट करिए प्लीज. व्हाट इज द हिंदी फॉर इंटरेस्ट?
रुचि.
बहुत बढ़िया,
करेक्ट, बढ़िया सर.
My mother's name actually.
चलो बहुत बढ़िया, थैंक यू सौरभ, गुड यार, काफी स्पोर्टिंग बंदा है. आशिमा.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashima Singla, and I'm from Sangrur city in Punjab. I pursued BCom honors from Punjabi University. I like to cook and play badminton and volleyball.
Nice, very nice. Sakshi, any questions for her?
No, sir.
Okay, Anushka. Shubh.
What do you like to cook?
I make a fantastic coffee. And
fantastic coffee. How do you know it is fantastic?
Because I have heard from people.
So always जब भी हम ये बात करेंगे, always say that people they have always recommended the way I make coffee, and they have already said that it's fantastic. The coffee I make is good.
Okay.
Alright. खुद से अपने बारे में fantastic नहीं बोलना चाहिए. आपको ये ऐड करना चाहिए कि people who have tasted the coffee which I made, they always compliment and say that it's fantastic.
Okay.
Good, very nice. ठीक है. First of all, पहले सबका स्वागत है भैया सौरभ का एंड आशिमा का. Feel at home. This is a nice, what do you call that, squad we have made for the interview prep. सब लोग अपने अपने फील्ड में रमे हुए हैं. They all are experts now, and one by one we are all getting geared up for the interviews at top B schools, right? So I want you all to please introduce yourself to both of them. This must be a habit because इन्होंने अपना परिचय दिया, ये लोग आए. अब आपका बनना चाहिए कि आप उनको अपना परिचय दो फटाफट. You all have 30 seconds. It is called elevator pitch. एलिवेटर पिच इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट इन सेल्स. 30 सेकंड के अंदर जब लिफ्ट फ्लोर 0 से 30 पहुंचती है, आपके पास 30 सेकंड है. 30 सेकंड में आपको अपने सामान के बारे में, अपने कंपनी के बारे में, अपने स्टार्टअप के बारे में आपको बताना है किसी और आदमी को. सो 30 सेकंड में आपको बताना है आप हो कौन, व्हाट डू यू डू, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम, व्हाट आर योर इंटरेस्ट, एंड इट्स नॉट अबाउट व्हाई एमबीए, जस्ट टॉक अबाउट योरसेल्फ. ऑलराइट, सो अनमोल, स्टार्टिंग विद यू.
Yes, sir.
30 seconds.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. My name is Anmol Diman. I born and brought up to Kanpur city, which is famous for its leather and cotton mill industry and historical places like Jaj Mahal and Bitur. I also completed my schooling from CBSE board from commerce stream Then I did BCom from Kanpur University.
Chair नहीं
I
लगी.
love.
Don't shake your chair. Don't shake your chair. Chair ठीक रखी.
Okay, sorry, sir. I love to watch movies, web series, and I love to hear or listen original background music. And I'm a big fan of Anirudh and Zack Snyder. That's it, sir. And I also teach economics and business study to class 12 students.
बहुत बढ़िया. Very nice.
That's
Impressive. Pankaj, start.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Pankaj Soni. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, which is also known as Blue City of Rajasthan. Recently, I
थोड़ा प्लग एंड प्ले वाला लग रहा है साउंड फिर से कि हमने टेप रिकॉर्डर प्ले कर दिया है.
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा वेरिएशन होना चाहिए ना आवाज में.
हाँ,
जैसे एचडीएफसी के ना सेल्स वाले का फोन आता है. सर नमस्कार, मैं नेहा बात कर रहा हूँ, आपके लिए कार्ड ऑफर आया है. ऐसे आपका साउंड आ रहा है, ये साउंड नहीं आना चाहिए. राइट, करेक्ट करिए इसको. फिर से बोलिए.
Yes.
आप वही आपका हाथ ऊपर रहेगा ना तो साउंड का आ जाएगा वेरिएशन. आप हाथ ऊपर रखो. ये हम लोग गैंग में बैठे हुए हैं, चाय का टपरी बैठे हुए हैं, आराम से बात कर.
Yes, sir.
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए, शुरू
Good
करिए.
evening, everyone. My name is Pankaj Soni. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, which is known as Blue City of Rajasthan. Recently, I graduated with a degree of commerce from Jana and Vyas University, Jodhpur. I also completed my higher education and secondary education from Jodhpur as well. I like to play cricket and working out in gym. And currently, I am from my school days and in college days. I also working with my father in. I am also helping my father in jewelry business. Yes, sir.
दो शब्दों का उच्चारण, the pronunciation of two words is not coming out properly. One is cricket, you're saying cricket, and second is jewelry, it is jewelry. बस आप चाहो तो उसको हिंदी में ऐड कर लो, JYOOLLERY ऐसे लिख लो. और क्रिकेट एक बार में आना चाहिए.
Cricket.
But very nice introduction, by the way, both of you, Anmol and Pankaj. Very nice, brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Rohit.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Rohit.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Rohit Soni. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, which is known as Blue City of India, and I hold a degree in commerce from J. Narayan Vyas University, Jodhpur. And I also completed my secondary education and higher education from Jodhpur. And I love to play cricket and working out in the gym. I find joy in the competitive spirit in the cricket field and discipline workout in the gym. And apart from this, I am helping my father's business, a jewelry business, and currently I am organizing a cricket tournament in our town.
Nice. ये नया ऐड हुआ है, अच्छा लग रहा है. Sounds very nice, crispy. Good यार.
Thank you.
बहुत बढ़िया. पंकज और रोहित ने बहुत अच्छा बात की. I am very happy. Sakshi, 30 seconds.
Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Rajoria. I belong to Mount Abu, Rajasthan. It is a mini Shimla of Rajasthan. It is covered from forest and it is on the range of Aravalli ranges. And after I completed my 10th and 12th from CBSE from St. Anselm Senior Secondary School. After 12th, I pursue Bachelor's in Computer Application from Hemchand North Gujarat University. And in school days, I was the leader of Topaz House, and I gained so many dance competition and in
सही है. It's nice. आराम से कोई बात नहीं. तो याद करने में दिक्कत यह है कि एक बार जहां पर स्किप हुआ तो बीट छूट जाएगी. इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ पंकज को आपको कि याद करने का ये डिसएडवांटेज है कि जहां पर हम एक बार फ्लिप हुआ, अरे यार क्या बोलना है इसके बाद, और फिर ब्लैकआउट हो जाएगा और उसके बाद उसको मौका मिल जाएगा आपको टैप डाउन करने का. सो कोई बात, अच्छा बोला आपने. थोड़ा सा आप इसको नॉर्मलाइज करो, आप थोड़ा बॉडी को मूव करो. आपका हाथ कहाँ है, आपका हाथ दिखाई नहीं पड़ रहा है, बट ठीक है, एक बार वो आ जाएगा फ्लो में. 10-20 बार और कर लेंगे तो याद हो जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत. और फ्लो में आएगा, ठीक है. और घर में भी 1-2 बार प्रैक्टिस करना बिफोर द मिरर. आईने के सामने बैठ के एक बार प्रैक्टिस कर लेना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. अच्छा बोला, वेरी नाइस. शुभ.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shubh Mishra. I was born and brought up in Kanpur, which is also called Manchester of East. During my childhood, I developed a certain inclination towards business that actually led me to opt for commerce after my class 10th, which I did from the Chintal School, which is an ICSC board. And after my class 12th, I decided to opt for Bachelor's of Commerce from Jagran College. This is affiliated to Kanpur University.
Good.
And during my undergraduation, I decided to develop my leadership skills and some of my management skills. I decided to work for certain NGOs, And during my free time, I like to listen to music, and I also like to write certain articles.
ग्रेट.
Thank you.
थोड़ा मुस्कुरा के बोलते और अच्छा लगता है. थोड़ा सा स्माइल ऐड करना है. स्माइल ऐड करने का पर्पस ये है बिकॉज whenever you are giving the interview and if you're not smiling probably you will definitely look stressed out. तो थोड़ा
Okay,
सीरियस
sir.
मोनोटनी को ब्रेक करने के लिए, सीरियसनेस को ब्रेक करने के लिए वी एक्सपेक्ट यू टू पुट अ मार्जिनल प्लास्टिक स्माइल ऑन योर फेस. वेरी वेरी मार्जिनल, बहुत बहुत कम. थोड़ा स्माइल बहुत जरूरी है, राइट शुभ? अदरवाइज
Okay, sir.
लुक वेरी रोबोटिक. ठीक है,
Okay,
अब तो
sir.
स्माइल कर दो बोलने के बाद. बोलने के बाद स्माइल नहीं कर रहा है, क्या आदमी है यार. Such a handsome guy you are, शुभ. नाइस एंड हैंडसम गाय यू आर यार, शुड स्माइल यार. स्माइल का अलग पड़ता है प्रभाव. राइट, अब मैं आपसे मैं स्माइल कर रहा हूँ, बात कर रहा हूँ, सबको अच्छा लग रहा है. इट मेक्स द एनवायरनमेंट इको फ्रेंडली एंड कंफर्टेबल.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, चलो गुड. तनुष्का 30 seconds.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanushka Nigam. I'm from the city of Nawabs, Lucknow. I was born in Kanpur and I have traveled to different cities such as Varanasi, Surat, and finally we are settled in Lucknow. I have done my undergraduation in hotel management from IIM Lucknow, which is Institute of Hotel Management and Applied Nutrition. And I love to play cricket. I love to cook, and I also teach children in free time, the underprivileged children. Thank you.
Very nice, brilliant. Let's begin the question and answers of why MBA, because अभी फर्स्ट टाइम जो दो लोग आए उनसे हम बात करेंगे why exactly they want to pursue MBA and expect some grilling here, right? सौरभ and आशिमा both. उसके बाद ये लोग आपको सुनाएंगे why MBA का आंसर कैसा होना चाहिए, और इनके आंसर में कुछ त्रुटियां होंगी, कुछ फॉल्ट्स होंगे, हम करेक्ट करेंगे, राइट? यही
Actually,
दोनों क्वेश्चन पे गेम ओवर हो जाएगा. आधे इंटरव्यू में यही दोनों क्वेश्चन पे इंप्रेशन बनता है. इंटरव्यू के कुछ टिप्स है आपको बताऊंगा. लाइक मैक्सिमम जो इंटरव्यू होता है आज के डेट में वो ऑनलाइन ही है. तो ऑनलाइन हो चाहे ऑफलाइन हो, ये बातें आप ध्यान रखिएगा. बिकॉज द इंटरव्यू इज हैपनिंग ऑनलाइन, सो फर्स्ट 20 inches ऑफ योर बॉडी आर विजिबल. यहां से यहां पे इतना ही विजिबल है ना? ऑलराइट. फर्स्ट 20 questions and the answers of the questions. First 20 answers जो आपने दिया, first 20 seconds, first 20 seconds, first 20 inches of your body, first 20 answers. ऑलराइट, ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट, ध्यान देना है इसके बारे में. तो अभी शुरू करते हैं वाई एमबीए, फटाफट चलते हैं. सो आशिमा एंड सौरभ, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद आशिमा. आशिमा, वाई एमबीए?
Sir, I come from a family which has a business background, so naturally I have inclination towards business. And when I completed my 12th boards, I had 4 months left, like I had to myself. So during that time, I used to go with my in my father's office, and I used to learn how things works. And during that time, it led to me curiosity to learn more and more about business. And when I researched, I got to know that MBA would be the best platform for me, from where I can learn people management skills, resource management skills, and also it will be an opportunity for me to be around the best kind of people and to learn from them. So I think, yeah, this is the best.
So
And it will,
what is your family business?
so it's we are in we manufacture cables.
Manufacture of cables.
Yeah.
ओके. केबल्स को मैन्युफैक्चर करने में जो प्लास्टिक करते हैं, प्रोक्योर कहाँ से करते हैं?
There are a lot of dealers like from Delhi.
ये प्लास्टिक किस कैटेगरी का होता है? देयर आर कैटेगरीज इन वैरायटी ऑफ प्लास्टिक्स, उसके बारे में बताइए.
So like we use PVC cables.
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ये प्लास्टिक किस कैटेगरी का है जो आप ये इस्तेमाल करते हैं? केबल के ऊपर जो है प्लास्टिक कोटिंग होती है ना, ये प्लास्टिक किस कैटेगरी का होता है?
I'm not sure.
ओके, व्हाट इज द मार्जिन इन दिस बिजनेस? कितना प्रॉफिट मिल जाता है इस बिजनेस?
So it's 10%.
10%.
Yeah.
Is 10% good?
So it could, this margin can be increased if we produce it in a large scale. But like we have a limited scope right now. Our business has a limited scope. So
How old is the business?
it was established in 1992.
It's pretty old now.
Yes.
So the business could not grow as
Yeah.
you say.
It could have been grown.
Okay, so after completing your MBA, what strategies you are going to implement to take your business to new heights? After completing your MBA, what strategies you are going to implement to take your business to new heights?
Sorry, sir.
After completing your MBA, you said I'm going to help my father in my business in his business. So after completing your MBA, what strategies you are going to implement in your father's business so it grows? Okay, name 3 challenges you face in the business.
So first is procurement of material at the cheaper rate, and because we deal with government bodies, so their price for, like, we fill the tender, and then we have to give a a quoted price, and
चैलेंज क्या है? वेंडर तो आपका ऑलरेडी होंगे, यू ऑलरेडी हैव वेंडर्स आपके पास ऑलरेडी हैं, आप बहुत ओल्ड ब्रांड है मार्केट में.
so one of the challenge we face right now is, like, there are big suppliers to the same government body, and they quote a very low price, due to which other manufacturers also have to give in that price, but due to which the profit margins of other manufacturers get decreased. So I think if we'll expand our business, we'll be able to, we will also be able to give that price.
So very nicely you have put this, although the answer is answered partially. You already know about the business somewhat, not completely. So I think you start sitting there at the business workplace and you start doing business. Why do you require an MBA degree for that?
So actually, I am not, like, as you said, that I'm not very aware of things. So it'll, help me to understand. I'll get the technical skills, how to run a business.
What technical skills? Have you gone through the IIM syllabus?
No, sir.
How do you know? Okay, name 3 companies which are your top competitors.
Sir, it's top companies.
National brands. Name 3 national brands.
Sorry, sir, I forgot the names.
This proves that your interest in business is very partial, because you said that I have a lot of interest in business. You must be studying your competitors. Have you done any case study or competition analysis to help your father?
No, sir.
यही पूछेगा इंटरव्यू. 3 कंपनी का नाम पता होना चाहिए. चलो, गुड, नेवर माइंड, ठीक है. ट्राई अच्छा किया तुमने, फॉट वेरी वेल. थोड़ा चेहरे पे स्ट्रेस लग रहा है और आंसर को डॉज करने के लिए आंसर्स नहीं निकल रहे हैं, तो बाय चलेगा. क्वेश्चन को डॉज नहीं किया, आई लाइक दिस, और आंसर नहीं आया, कोई बात नहीं, विद टाइम विल लर्न दिस थिंग. कोई बात, ठीक है. सौरभ, व्हाई एमबीए?
प्लीज डोंट ग्रिल टू मच.
व्हाट?
ग्रिल मत करना सर इंटरव्यू को ज्यादा,
क्योंकि सबका ही प्रॉब्लम है, सब लोग कहते हैं सर मुझे ग्रिल मत करना. अरे मैं कहाँ भी गई, तो पूछ तो रहा हूं.
कल करना अच्छे से.
नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन तो पूछेंगे ना आपसे.
यस सर.
तुमको स्वाद तो होना चाहिए कि तुम आए थे फर्स्ट टाइम यहाँ, तुमको स्वाद तो मिलना चाहिए ना, क्रैकर तो होना चाहिए. बताओ फटाफट, व्हाई एमबीए?
सर आई वाज इंग्लिश मिक्स बाइलिंगुअल कर सकते हैं सर?
क्या
बाइलिंगुअल?
हाँ बोलिए. वैसे आपको इंग्लिश पे ट्राई करना चाहिए, शुड ट्राई इन इंग्लिश.
Okay, sir. I will tell you. So I have completed my graduation in BCom, and so I have also got some interest in managerial things, and I got some new learnings from the BCom. So after that, I I was doing preparation for my banking examination for 2 years, but I could not make it. So I came to here to CAT exam, and this looks a good option because many of my friends suggest me to do this, and because they are getting good colleges, and they also want me to do this because in the banking examination I don't get too much results. So I switched my career toward the CAT exam and I gave it.
So you mean to say that CAT exam happens to be the backup of Bank PO?
It's not exactly the backup, but it is a second plan. Yes, sir. Earlier I was
Second planning को backup बोलते
backup.
हैं.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So you could not qualify Bank PO?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the reason?
So the very first reason is the speed, because it requires a lot of speed to qualify the exam. And second thing, I was not good enough in English, because English generally used to be a very scoring area, but English is like a kind of a weakness for me to not getting enough marks in English.
ठीक है. अभी यहाँ से आपको जो bilingual बोलना है, आप bilingual बोलो.
Okay, sir.
अब I want to.
I will try in English.
हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, it's okay. अच्छा है. I appreciate this. Be honest. So, is there any business inclination of yours, because you are looking forward to pursue MBA just because some of your friends suggested
No, sir.
that you should pursue MBA? Or is there any business inclination? Do you know about the market, economy, current affairs, startups?
There is a business inclination, and
आप जो शब्द बोल रहे हैं वो शब्द मुझे क्लैरिटी से सुनाई नहीं पड़ रहा. आप जो कुछ बोल रहे हैं वो जो शब्द हैं वो सुनाई नहीं पड़ रहे हैं, अंदर की तरफ जा रहे हैं शब्द. The words which you are saying are not audible properly.
Sir, am I audible now?
You're audible.
Okay, sir. Actually, I started my own business. Which
Good.
Yes, in my BCom, around the lockdown period, I started a crockery business, which is I will sell to the online.
Okay.
In this, I did not get enough results that as much as expected.
Crockery business.
Yes, sir.
On Amazon or Flipkart? Which portal you sold?
Earlier, I used to make our own website.
You made your own website?
Yes, we hosting the website, not making.
Hosting the website. Okay, so you are alone in the business?
No, sir. I am with my friends who is doing his CA.
Okay, so who came up with the idea of selling crockery?
So we both, because
both of you.
Yes, sir. Because it's a very cheap price in Khurja, because it is very famous for the crockery.
Okay, because pottery and crockery are very popular in Khurja. That is why you thought of selling crockeries and pottery online. That's very nice. Yes. Brilliant. Good. Acha. Yes, so that is why you want to pursue MBA?
No, yes, sir. That helped me to.
सोच के बोलो, नो बोल रहे, यस बोल रहे, पहले क्या बोलना है ये बताओ. मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ कि इसीलिए आपको MBA करना है, इस बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाना है, या इसमें इंटरेस्ट वापस लगाना है, क्या करना है आपको?
सर ऐसा भी कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, वो क्योंकि वो बंद हो गया, वो मैंने लॉकडाउन में करा था.
Okay. Was it profitable? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Why? What happened?
There is a very few and common challenges, because it requires lot of packaging to protect the crockery, and this required lot of cost. And
absolutely correct. Chalo, good.
And second point, the shipping, because it required very high weight. Adding the packaging is also very weight. Packaging also very heavy, and the crockery item is also very heavy, so it requires more than the shipping price than the actual crockery price.
ठीक है. अब सर लास्ट में क्लोजिंग करना है. आपको MBA करना क्यों है? आप फट से बताइए. आपका जो एक्सपीरियंस है बिजनेस का, इसको आपको आगे ले जाना है इन द लॉन्गर रन. दैट इज व्हाई यू वांट टू परस्यू MBA. व्हाट इज द फाइनल रीजन टू परस्यू MBA? अभी जो आंसर समझ में आ रहा है कि बैंक PO नहीं हुआ, इसलिए कैट का बैकअप दे रहा हूँ, और कुछ मेरे फ्रेंड्स ने सजेस्ट किया कि MBA करना चाहिए. ये समझ में आ रहा है मेरे को आंसर. अभी एक आंसर बताइए इन वन लाइन, एक्चुअल रीजन क्या है MBA का? नहीं आ रहा तो आप बनाइए आंसर को, एक लाइन का आंसर बनाइए.
MBA is a very good degree.
बहुत अच्छा आपने रीजन दिया. मैं आपको हिंट दे रहा हूँ. आपने बहुत अच्छा एक रीजन दिया है MBA करने का. आई डोंट नो व्हाई यू नॉट एबल टू कनेक्ट द रीजन विद MBA, बट यू गिव अ वंडरफुल रीजन टू परस्यू MBA.
जैसे कि मैंने पहले अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट करा था, तो दैट हेल्प मी टू स्टार्ट द इंटरेस्ट टुवर्ड द MBA. So I want to connect the things. Why would I failed in that business? So MBA is a very kind of degree that helped me to learn me, that helped me to make me learn why would I failed in the why I had failed in that business. So this is a very good reason to do a MBA.
ठीक है आई एक्सेप्ट दिस एंड इसको भी हम और रिफाइन करेंगे इस आंसर को. थोड़ा ग्रामर पे आप काम करिए थोड़ा सा, और चॉइस ऑफ वर्ड्स को बदलिए, यूज बेटर वोकैबुलरी. ठीक है,
Okay, sir.
बाकी सब बढ़िया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, इट्स फाइन. सो गुड, नॉट बैड.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's do a small group discussion followed by 2 to 3 interviews at the end. So we'll have at least 15 minutes to discuss a couple of things. And let's see if you are able to understand. So topic मैं आपको लिख के दे रहा हूँ आज का. साक्षी पढ़िए एक बार.
Launching of ChatGPT and rise of other AI-based app have put the global population in grave danger. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Great. So you have 2 minutes to think over, write few points, and we start in 2 minutes. Okay. You may start now.
Yes, sir.
The right way to open is whoever opens. Let's say if I open, good evening all of you. My name is Divya and topic given to us is this, ChatGPT ... And in my opinion, you start.
Hello, everyone. My
And we
name
address
is
each other as my dear friend. Okay,
yes.
go ahead.
Hello, my dear friends. My name is Rohit Soni, and we have topic about it's about AI. It is dangerous or not? According to me, it is not dangerous at all because it is a part of development which is happening from industrial revolution. After a lot of stages in development, we also got lose jobs, but as well as we also get opportunities in that field. But one thing I am very uh, terrified about if we include emotional intelligence in artificial intelligence, it can be dangerous for us.
It can be
That's it.
dangerous for us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with Rohit, and it is also very effective way to do the things, and it is very cheaply because all the AI are almost zero cost and very few dollars, and it is also very time saving to do the work, and it helps a lot of creativity to the creators to develop their own own creative videos, creative audios, and faceless videos. This will help them to grow more, and they will also outsource the things because earlier they used to just let me talk about the example. Earlier they used to type the subtitles, but currently so many AI available that help to automatically generate their subtitles in Hindi and in English also.
I'm
So
second, but he is saying that it is putting the entire population in grave danger. So are you
no,
saying this आप तो अच्छी बात बता रहे हो ना? You are talking about the positive aspects of AI. He is saying that this is putting AI is putting the global population in grave danger.
no, sir, but earlier he used to he told that it is not, but last point of his is that if we emotionally connected to AI, then it will danger to the population. But I don't think this will danger too much because lot of new channels, lot of new learning, we should not connect emotionally to the AI, because after all these are AI generated things. We can chat, but we cannot get enough positive response. We get positive response, but I don't think that we can we will get emotionally connected. After all, this is just a machine, and we will think that
Sorry, I disagree with you because AI is very dangerous for us. Like, first of all, it is like taking our jobs. Like, people will not able to have their jobs after if AI will come.
But it
And
also created new jobs. If we lost job because of AI, but we also get a lot of opportunities. We
okay,
can
there
take
is
example
no
of
okay.
Microsoft Computer when it was going to be developed, and people saying same thing that people will lose accounting jobs and people will job. But after that, we can see the IT revolution in the
Let me
world.
finish, my dear friends. Sakshi, आपको बोलना पड़ेगा.
Let me finish first. So AI also have one disadvantage. It is like we are not having our privacy. Like it will affect our privacy. But people are using in very bad things. So yeah.
Okay.
But
I
people are like
disagree with the.
people are using
Can I
very
say?
bad thing. It default for the people, not the AI. Then why should we?
I would actually like to add a few
But
points that
we are not aware, like we are educated, okay? The person who are not educated, he will definitely use that AI like kind of
Of course,
Good evening,
I
everyone. I
completely
agree
agree
with
with
Sakshi
Sakshi.
Rajoria. It is very dangerous for populations because it says about privacy of persons, deepfake videos. I also see on social medias and especially on women's, and it is useful in where and also it is useful for us. It also chat GPT is useful in make PPT and it's very useful to make every work in simple way and chat GPT suggests such a new vocab and new we can make project in a very lesser time and it is also useful and it is dangerous also.
If we
Good
talk about
evening,
privacy,
everyone.
then we have a
Quite a
strong.
paradox. He's saying that we can actually finish our homework in time and it is very dangerous. I'm surprised. It is
No, sir.
paradoxical. तुमने क्या बोला अभी कि it is very nice that we finish our project and homework in time and then आखिरी बोल रहा है it is very dangerous. कैसे कहना क्या
No,
चाहता है
sir.
तू?
मैंने सर पहले बोला डेंजर्स के बारे में बताया फिर वो मतलब इसका यूजफुल बताया फिर बताया कि यूजफुल भी है और डेंजर
चलो
भी है दोनों।
ठीक ठीक agree point taken just missing
I
I
would like
agree
to
with
add.
the.
I would like to
I agree
add.
with the given statement that AI based have put the global population in grave danger because, as Rohit Saini said, that it leads to growth, but that's wrong. It leads to jobless growth. As even it leads to a massive unemployment. There is a recent example that a producer has used AI based story due to which SAG-AFTRA called protests have been done. So that is a good, we can say, an epitome that AI based can lead to a massive unemployment. Even there is also a recent example of Rashmika Mandana. Someone post a deep fake of her, which is also very wrong.
I don't agree with Anmol because earlier days when the computer came into the force, the whole the banking sector are protesting against the using the computer because they all think that if
Point.
we use computer,
Jobs will be
it,
reduced.
we would our jobs will be in danger. But as of now, we all know computer is we human resource and computer both are aligned and they work properly in the good way. And
And
this will also come into the force that we people also doing the job and the AI will come into the align and doing a very productive things
Nice thing.
instead
I
of
got it.
doing.
Sort of. Let's call it a point here. Any counter towards what he said? He said that no, because since LPG computers were installed in the banking system and nothing happened, people did protest, but it was useless, and finally they have to accept computers now. He's saying in a similar fashion, AI will be accepted globally.
yes,
We have a counter very strong if you want to give.
So
The count.
yeah, you
Go
can.
ahead, Sakshi.
No, you first complete.
The counter I would give is that using computers require humans, a lot of humans. And using chat GPT, AI, you require only one person. For example, I'll give you an example. If you go to a school, we have teachers, but if chat GPT will take over the teachers, the papers are graded online and everything is done online, you won't get that emotional connect with the teachers. And if you are taken over by robots in schools, there are no teachers, there are nothing, so you'll have no human interaction as well.
Okay,
As
but
such, we are going online these days due to the pandemic and every XYZ reason, we are going online for everything. And if you try to remove the human connect from our lives, we'll all become like robots.
okay,
I agree with
but
Anushka.
Last
It is
2 minutes. Finish fast.
but I think Tanushka is correct. But if we talk about when computer was not introduced and cars and other things was not introduced, then we also need people to do a same thing like 4 to 5 people. But after that, we know we need only one person to do that. And another thing, talk about that's a privacy and deep fake videos. Our government is working on that type of things, and they are making a strong laws
See,
about
I
in
will
that.
tell you one thing, our government is very small and India is a highly populated country.
But
And
it is not
according
about
to the
only India,
research
it
I
is
have
about the
done,
world.
according to the research I have done, India is the second country, second most. It's the second country that is using the Chat GPT the most
Okay,
after United States of
let me come
America,
to the
and the maximum uneducated people are also in India. So you don't know whether the Chat GPT is being used by the educated people or it is being used by the uneducated people who do not know what the right path is to use the thing.
So
I
what's the
agree with
what's
you.
the what's the harm there? Tanushka, what's the harm there?
So the harm is everyone has smartphone, every class has smartphones, and they're not educated. You just have to say, you have to just open the mic of the Google, and you have to say, you don't need to study, you don't need to do anything to use smartphone. Internet these days is very cheap. Everyone affords an internet connection.
But
So the
Tanushka,
harm
I
is
am
that the
Wait.
uneducated people, they don't know the difference between the right and wrong. That's why these deep fake videos, the MMS, these all are being made. And the according to a survey, these all come from a certain class. These videos are not made from the educated people. They are made from the people who are unemployed or who are not studying, who are not doing anything in their lives. So this is the major harm for Chat GPT, according to me.
Tanushka, I
but
agree with you,
Tanushka,
but
I am
don't you think like if we can take help of ChatGPT and AI tools, we would get more time to focus on more important things like the human aspect things which ChatGPT can't cater to. So we can focus on more on that. For example,
as we have
for
out of
example,
time, so I think we should conclude.
Let
So I
her
can conclude.
let her speak. Ashima, please conclude what you are saying.
yeah, for example, like we will become managers, right? So right now we need to analyze a lot of things and then plan according to that. But what if ChatGPT takes that data, analyzes the things? It will make easier and it will also help us to save that time.
Ashima, I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing.
Hang on a second. But
And
your company will fire you in that case. आपको
no
तो company
sir,
आपको
no
निकाल
sir,
देगा job से.
I'm explaining right now.
I'm asking you a question. I'm
Yeah.
refuting your point.
Okay.
Instead of Tanushka, I am talking to you right now. I'm saying you said that you are a manager and you have data and ChatGPT can handle data better than you. Then why you are required in the company? Paytm, Google, they are firing the people every day. This is what is
So,
happening.
but then there are things. For example, there was a case of Zomato where ChatGPT organized a ad campaign. Okay, in that there was a uh, in that video there was some religious aspect which artificial intelligence couldn't cater to, due to which there were a lot of protests and all. So we as a managers will take that analysis of given by the chat gpt and then we'll see other things, for example what culture are in our
Okay, thank you very much.
But
Sure, anything you want to conclude?
Sir, I would actually like to add a few points to Ashima's
Hmm.
that Chat GPT actually and as well as the AI actually helps us to get the better knowledge about different things. Like for the personal example, I would like to give is a few months earlier, I was searching for different MBA colleges and their courses offered by them. So I didn't have to surf on the Google and different sites. I just had to ask Chat GPT about different colleges and their courses. And the next personal example I would like to give is a few days back, I asked ChatGPT to take my interview, asking for the questions that the usually interviewer asks. So it asked me a few very useful questions that I noted down, and I'm actually writing that answers that would help me in future.
Okay.
So
Probably in the future, ChatGPT can teach you how to produce and create new music.
yes, sir. Actually.
Very nice.
I've
You're saying yes,
actually,
sir. If
I've actually,
ChatGPT will create music, what will you do? How good you will be
yes,
in
sir.
future?
It is actually very useful for the beginners because I, I do know how to sample certain musics, but how to start them is something that I'm not very good at. So usually the AI does that for me, and I actually sample.
Thank you very much, all of you. Brilliantly spoken
Thank you,
by
sir.
all of you. सबने बहुत अच्छा बात किया. I was just checking that how much you're able to participate, how much you're able to contribute. So Saurabh, giving a round of applause to all of you. Saurabh, good, yeah. For the first time, you spoke so much. Nice.
Thank you,
And I think if it was a real GD, I'll just qualify you for this. If it were a real GD, I'll select you for sure, right?
Thank you, sir.
Chalo, good, very nice. Tanushka, very nice,
Yes,
good
sir.
participation.
Thank you,
Add more
sir.
facts. Shubh, please be more visible, participate more. You
Sir, I
spoke.
actually had a few points, but before
No,
before I
don't
could
stop
speak.
for anyone. Let them talk. Sakshi is talking, let her talk. Tanushka is talking, let her talk. आपको घुसना पड़ेगा बीच में आके. Interrupt them. Excuse me, my dear friend. Excuse me. Just stop them. और अगर नहीं दे रहे हैं तो इसको ब्रेक करने का तरीका होता है. लाइक वो बोल रही है, सुन नहीं रही है. जहां पर उसका एक सेंटेंस का पॉज हुआ, जस्ट वांट टू ऐड पॉइंट हियर, ऐसे करके एक पॉइंट ऐड करो. ऑलराइट, to add more facts to the sentence, what she said, and then you add a point. Otherwise, she'll keep on speaking. लोग आपको मौका देंगे नहीं बोलने का. ग्रुप डिस्कशन में आपको मौका मिलता नहीं है, आपको मौका नहीं ढूंढना पड़ता, निकालना पड़ता है. Are we clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. पंकज, very nice. अनमोल, good यार.
Thank you, sir.
थोड़ा और पॉइंट्स ऐड
Thank
करो.
you, sir.
मुझे
Okay,
इस
sir.
डिबेट में तनुष्का, सौरभ, साक्षी और रोहित 4 लोग विजिबल दिख रहे हैं बहुत अच्छी तरीके से. आशमा ने एंड में किया पार्टिसिपेट. शी वाज नॉट देयर and but she spoke very well. Ashma, good यार. अनमोल, पंकज and रोहित, very nice. रोहित, साक्षी, तनुष्का, good यार, very nice. अगर ये अच्छा होता, रियल जीडी होता, आपको मैं सेलेक्ट कर लेता. Okay, now let's discuss how AI can either put in danger or AI could be put to use. याद है एक मैंने फॉर्मूला सिखाया था पहले, पेस्टल.
Yes, sir.
Best.
तो क्या कोई पॉलिटिकल एंगल निकल के आ रहा है इसमें? एक दो पॉइंट
तो
फटाफट.
डीप फेक वीडियो वगैरह उसका ले सकते हैं.
Deep fake videos can create ruckus in politics, where any scoring politician and his image can be taken down within seconds. पॉलिटिशियन की इमेज, एक बार इमेज गया, सब कुछ गया. इमेज चला गया, सब चला गया. तो डीप फेक वीडियोस बना के कोई भी पॉलिटिकल लीडर जो है और जो अच्छा राइज कर रहे हैं, उनका डीप वीडियो बना के उसको हम प्रमोट करेंगे तो उनका इज्जत चला जाएगा. ये प्रॉब्लम है और ऐसा हो भी रहा है. बहुत सारे फेक वीडियोस आ रहे हैं.
सब पॉलिटिकल एंगल दूसरा ये भी आ सकता है कि हम लोग लॉ बना सकते हैं. लॉ कि अगर किसी के साथ अगर कुछ ऐसा हुआ है तो
अच्छी इमेज
करने के लिए.
हाँ, करेक्ट. हम लिखते हैं पॉइंट बारे बारे. सो वन इज डीप फेक वीडियोस. सेकंड, एनी एंगल व्हिच यू कैन गिव मी, पॉलिटिकल एंगल. बहुत सारी पॉइंट्स हैं अभी बोलने के लिए.
एआई के बारे में सिखा सकते हैं ऐसे कैंपेन चलाकर गवर्नमेंट का.
Very nice. People can be trained
तो learn.
in masses about new age programs. And this can benefit the politicians or rumors could be easily created and spread.
I can give one example right away.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
आजकल सर जो this thing the truck strike is going on, sir, petrol strike is going on, but sir the rumors have milled around that there will be no milk, no vegetables, everything. So the prices have soared up like anything of each and everything.
AI could be trained to drive a rumor, or rather I should say a political rumor, beyond boundaries, and once it takes over the social media, it can blow the consequences out of measure. एक बार अगर आपने अपने सोशल मीडिया का चार्ज एआई को दे दिया, एआई ने क्रिएट किया रूमर्स और उसे खुद से स्प्रेड करना शुरू कर दिया और उसके बाद वो रुकेगा नहीं. ऑलराइट, ये पॉइंट ऐड कर सकते हैं. सेकंड इज इकोनॉमिक. यहाँ मुझे सौरभ ने बहुत सारे पॉइंट दिए. सौरभ ने क्या बताया कि हम इससे ब्लॉग बना सकते हैं विदाउट, बहुत सारी बातें हैं. फर्स्ट पार्ट क्या है, लाइक एआई कैन हेल्प
कंटेंट बना सकते हैं.
create, AI can help contribute a lot in the content economy. Mark the word content economy. Content, ideally, not the content. It is content. Content जब बोलेंगे तो वो हो जाएगा satisfaction. The right word is content economy.
Content.
So India has transformed into a gig economy. Slowly, gig economy. What is the meaning of the word gig economy? What is the meaning of the word gig economy? Anyone?
Short form में सुना है but full form नहीं सुना.
Are anyone?
The gig is something that you do for a short period of time. You're hired to do something for a short span of time.
Very nice. Excellent answer given by Tanushka. So I'll just give you the right definition. Short term contracts. भाई आपने ये देखा है ना कि आजकल बहुत पॉपुलर है वो कौन से वीडियोस, साइड हसल वीडियोस देखा है आपने?
Yes sir.
तो साइड हसल वीडियोस बड़े पॉपुलर है. तो उस साइड हसल के जो 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 स्ट्रीम है where people believe that they can always have a side income and short term income. So this is creating a new population, new demographics across the country and globe, and people believe they can always have a side income by doing short term assignments, short term projects. So AI has contributed a lot in this economy. India has transformed into a gig economy. ये हम point बोल सकते हैं. और it can automate content and can help all those business or businesses growing online. All those businesses growing online or digital. अब किसी का बेकरी का जो शॉप है वो ऑनलाइन ही काम करता है. उसको हर सेकंड डे अपने कुछ नए केक के बारे में कोई पोस्ट मारना है तो उसको नॉलेज नहीं है किस तरह लिखें. तो चैट जीपीटी का हेल्प लिया, उससे एक लाइव पोस्ट क्रिएट कराया और उसको ऑटोमेट कर दिया कि आप, मैं नहीं रहूंगा, मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे आप पोस्ट कर देना. So now a lot of apps are coming which can write content for you, which can add the right hashtags for you, which can create infographics for you, and then they are posting on your behalf. So job is done. While you are making some cake, your post has gone, it has reached, and we also got an order also. Now AI, the chatbots are also taking orders. They are also taking payment now. So business can be very nicely automated with the help of AI. ये point add कर सकते हैं. और कोई point इसके अलावा इकोनॉमिकल
Yes
में?
sir.
कॉस्ट रिड्यूस हो सकती है सर कंपनी की जिससे कि प्रॉफिट मार्जिन बढ़ जाए.
Very nice question. Yeah. Very nice thought. The cost of running a company can be reduced. Recently, Google, Paytm, and a few top consulting firms have fired employees because of increasing automation. बढ़ रहा ऑटोमेशन, बढ़ता जाएगा, वो रुकेगा नहीं, राइट? ठीक है. नेक्स्ट आया सोशल.
Yes sir. So we can add also in economy. Sir, जो प्रिंटिंग हाउस जो होते हैं, so प्रिंटिंग हाउस में से एक वो होते हैं AI, मिड जर्नी और ब्लू वेलो. तो वो हमारे इमेजेस, हम उनको प्रॉम्प्ट देते हैं, वो इमेज जनरेट करके दे देते हैं. तो हम प्रिंटिंग हाउस जो होते हैं वो उन इमेजेस को यूज कर सकते हैं और उनका जो सेलिंग है वो बढ़ जाएगा उससे. उसको भी यूज कर सकते हैं हम.
ठीक. मिड जर्नी इज वेरी नाइस बट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव ऐप. काफी एक्सपेंसिव वेबसाइट है.
सर अब उसका अल्टरनेटिव ब्लू वेलो है सर.
I'll check it out as you have suggested. Social cause क्या रहेगा इसका, कोई आंसर करेगा? पंकज, add a point. Socially, how is it dangerous? Not dangerous? Add career points.
Currently, I am.
India.
Sir,
So you
I want to add something.
बोलिए.
Sir, it can promote health literacy.
It can promote
Health literacy.
health literacy. How? Explain.
सर अगर मुझे एक अच्छी डाइट फॉलो करनी है तो मैं सीधा AI या चैट जीपीटी से कह सकता हूँ कि मुझे एक वेट लूज करने के लिए एक अच्छी डाइट दे रहे, तो इस तरीके से हो सकता है.
हाँ, it can create content. मैंने लिखा ना ऊपर कि it can create and automate content for you. यहाँ पर आ जाएगा. Economic में आ जाएगा कि it can create content for you.
Sir,
हाँ.
socially, sir, we will stop gathering, we will stop mingling with people.
Yes. Will stop using its own brain for any given task, and complacency will increase.
It can lead communication gap.
It leads to communication gap. Correct.
So loneliness आ सकता है.
Depression.
Leads to people.
So humans will turn into robot literally.
ठीक है, टेक्नोलॉजिकल एस्पेक्ट बहुत सारे हैं. आप मशीन लर्निंग के बारे में पढ़िए, हाउ मशीन्स इंटरेक्ट टू मशीन्स and how the big giants, the big companies have integrated this AI in their business. तो उसमें बहुत सारे आपको एंगल मिल जाएंगे टेक्नोलॉजी के टर्म्स में. How logistics, supply chain have been reduced, the profits have increased using the AI. Top companies like HUL also is using AI to promote their stuff. एनवायरमेंटल के बारे में बहुत सारा पॉइंट इसमें नहीं आएगा, लेकिन एनवायरमेंट के बारे में लोगों को अवेयरनेस कम रहेगी. अवेयरनेस बढ़ सकती है एआई से. एआई कैन इंक्रीज awareness about, or can at least prepare campaigns for free. Legal, और इसमें बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क लीगल पे है कि
So plagiarism.
how much is legal leads to plagiarism. आपने किसी का कॉपी कर लिया कंटेंट, उसको मॉर्फ कर दिया, उसको टोन डाउन कर दिया और आपने अपने नाम छाप दिया. दिस इज व्हाट यू कॉल प्लेजरिज्म, राइट. कॉपीराइट कंटेंट, कॉपीराइट्स में भी हैं, उनको डेंट पड़ेगा इस चीज से. एंड AI will cause chaos in this legal forum. कि लीगल फोरम में बहुत सारे एंगल पॉइंट्स आएंगे जहां पर AI will dent the legalities. ठीक है ना. ये फ्रेम दिया, इस तरह से फ्रेम में सारे पॉइंट्स को ऐड करना, पॉइंट निकलते जाएंगे. पॉलिटिकल, इकोनॉमिकल, सोशल, टेक्नोलॉजिकल, एनवायरमेंटल एंड लीगल. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Should there be a limit to media freedom? Should there be a limit to media freedom? Yes or no? Only 5 minutes for this discussion, and then we move to at least 1 or 2 interviews, and then
Yes,
we
sir.
call it a day.
Can I start, sir?
Go ahead, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pankaj Soni, and today is our topic of should media gives limit. So I think media have limits. Put limits on media because media can lead fake news, misinformation, hate speech, and incidents, and privacy concerns, national security, or media monopoly. This can be issues. So I think media should have limitations.
I am totally disagree with Pankaj. I think media should not be free because if we take example about England Prime Minister, he was removed because of their freedom media, and we have also examples other countries which do not provide freedom to their media like Russia and other countries. So it leads to misinformation, and if we not free media, then it leads government promotion and misinformation, and it is media as a fourth pillar of our democracy. So it should be a transparent, free, and it should be think about social, economical, and technology. That's why media should not be free at all, but it should be it should have limit like defense strategy is information about the planning and confidential things.
Yes, I agree with Rohit, and he also raised a very good point. In other countries, the media has very more power to ask questions to the politicians and the big billionaires. And recently, I saw an interview in which the media house asked the questions to the Mark Zuckerberg about the privacy of the Facebook, and he has to answer to the whole media, and this will need a very transparent system in the public, and this will. So I think this we should free to the media. After all, it is a fourth
Pillar
of the democracy.
Correct.
I agree. As if we'll give, if there will be no limit to the freedom, we'll also be able to get a lot of perspectives of different people, and which will broaden our horizons. We can think in a new ways, and then we'll understand things more deeply.
I don't think so. I'm just disagree with you because media is silently doing its thing. Like it is just brainwashing the people. Like if you saw like Instagram, okay, there is so many videos. Like literally, like people used to post videos like what they have did in 2023, and they're just recapping. And the people who don't have like such memories, they are just thinking that we don't have these memories, like we didn't create a memory, and they're just like they get sad and demotivate, and this is like people are like very dependent on only media. They are just influencing, like there is a brand, if any brand like our famous YouTuber or uh, uh, anyone, the people who are famous, okay, if they have like luxurious brand, so if people have like, I want to buy this, I want to have this, look, it is very uh, um,
But
I
I
don't think
think,
so it is good
but
for
I think,
us.
ठीक है, अच्छा है, not bad, ठीक है.
Media must be abide by the law. Also have some freedom for transparency, but they also have to abide the laws. So there must, we can say that have a limit, but they have been a more autonomy, so they can express the people views also to the
Add a
political
few points
leaders.
to Anmol. I would like to add a few points to Anmol, what Anmol said, that that the media should be limited to certain things. The biggest reason that comes to my mind is the 26/11 terrorist attack that were done at Taj Hotel. The media leaked very crucial information about the commandos, their plan of action, and about the weapons that they were carrying and entering the Taj Hotel to protect everyone, and which gave actually information to the terrorists as well, and they had a time to prepare themselves, which I believe is a very crucial point, that media should be limited to certain actions, that they must not uh, speak publicly on national television.
ठीक है, correct.
What I feel is that media should be regulated because it plays a very critical role in people's life, because still people just go to the news channels to watch the news. And what I feel is media diverts the people's attention from the more crucial topics like unemployment, then fake news. They divert people's attention to fake news, not fake but unnecessary news like celebrity news. Or like I'll take an example.
Political
There
agenda.
was a girl called Seema Heather. She came to India via Nepal to marry a Delhi boy to marry a Noida boy. So that news was telecasted for over a month, that they married, how they are celebrating Karwa Chauth. I don't think that that is a issue that should be highlighted for such a long period, and it should be telecasted at breaking news, because there's poverty, there is unemployment, there is economic standing, and everything that needs to be focused on
I
rather
have a
than these
revision
news.
against what you said. So I think it's like media houses are looking more or less than corporate houses, right? The way they dress. If you compare the media 20 years back and the media we have today, look at the dressing sense they have. It's a contrast. So 20 years back, used to wear saris, suits,
Yes.
and today it's a complete corporate modern attire, right?
It doesn't seem
So,
like they're Indians.
no, I have a question for you. So when the media house is run like corporates, all they see is profit. What is wrong in that? People want to consume such news. So what is the harm in that?
But
But
media
sir,
is working as a fourth pillar of India, so it should be think about the social things.
Media is considered the fourth pillar of democracy. There are three pillars only as of now, as far as I have read in the constitution. There is no fourth. It is considered to be the fourth pillar. It is considered.
What I
It is
believe,
not.
what I believe is Indians are too much dependent on the news channels to gain what is happening in the country and everything, which I believe should be, the Indians should deviate their uh, sorry,
Indians should deviate what?
uh, like their
To watch
perspective
news
towards the
channels.
news channel, that they are the only thing that gives them the information about the different worlds, the economic world, what is happening in the country.
So they are showing that there are
then
channels
what
to show.
would be the use of media house? Because news stands for north, east, west, and south. It gathers information from all four directions and broadcasts it to people. So if it's working as a corporate, then what will be the use of media if they are showing a scripted story?
Exactly.
The
If limit
problem
will
is
be
that
put.
yet another corporate house is working for profits. So
Okay, Ashma, आप कुछ
all,
कहते हैं? बोलिए बेटा.
I feel if like Tanushka was saying, if if there will be no limit, then only other organizations or other platforms can grow, so that we can focus more on those things.
Not bad.
Sir,
Okay.
I think, in other words, we can say that it is not fault our media, it is fault our people, because literally literacy rate is not too much in our India, so it is easy to diverted mind of Indian peoples. So what they want to watch, that is in media, watch show them. So
You are
let
saying
can
that people should not watch,
most of them.
but are they aware what to watch, what not to watch? Are they aware? People in
But
the rural areas, are they aware what to watch, what not to watch? उनको क्या पता है?
but media is all working on market research. They see that in which type of things people are really interesting to watch. So that is the main thing they do.
Very interesting term called yellow journalism. एक टर्म मैं लिखवाता हूँ, टर्म काफी काम आएगा जब जब मीडिया की बात हो, तो बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग एक फिलॉसफी आता है, उसको बोलते हैं येलो जर्नलिज्म. Means deliberately highlight a particular news to gain commercial advantage. तो अब अखबार में हो गया, उसके बाद न्यूज चैनल्स में हो गया, रेडियो पे हो गया. So wherever they are displaying news, wherever they are broadcasting news, they are ensuring that a particular news about a particular party or a particular agenda or a particular topic must be on top of the voice. So they highlight that news just to gain a commercial advantage. This practice in media is a form of corruption. It's a form of corruption which is called yellow journalism. तो इसके बारे में बात कर सकते हैं कि these days people have crossed all the limits. यहाँ टॉपिक जो है वो लिमिट की बात कर रहा है. So is there a limit? I believe personally the media has crossed all the limits, and it is really getting shameless because reporters have taken for granted the rights to people's privacy. So paparazzis are entering anywhere, putting the mic in the mouth and asking very arrogantly. This is not good, I believe, personally. And people are giving undue advantage to big corporate houses. For example, India Today and a lot of big companies, they have changed the entire format of how news is broadcasted. So now there's an AI model. I'm not talking about the AI model. I'm talking about how these big news channels have created new formats of news delivery. So first and foremost is like people started shouting. A reporter, the news anchor, they start shouting in the debate, in the live news. So when you shout, you actually think of dragging people's attention. So you shout to drag attention. This is not good. News is people's business and people who are logical and sensible. You're not supposed to shout on anyone. Number two, debates are more or less into religious disharmony. Every now and then people are being called and they are fighting. And religious debates are taking a lot of advantage. In the backward areas, people really enjoy watching such debates. I don't know what is the point. Third is the real news, like about education, about economy, about how unemployment will be taken care of. It's missing actually. So these news, which are of prime importance, are missing in the media, and the ruling party has much to do about it. Fourth is what exactly, like choosing the words very carefully. Podcast is a very different format. Every news anchor cannot copy the format of podcast, which is a totally different format. News is a serious business. So news has to be delivered seriously. You cannot have an additional segment where you are playing Saas, Bahu or Sajish in the afternoon and then start delivering international news. This is not news. People will never take it seriously. So news must be delivered with a particular sound and resonance and modulation. People should take news seriously. So media houses have a lot to work on their delivery style, transformation style, and the way they project themselves as news houses. Are we clear? ठीक है, all of you very nice. सौरभ, good यार, very nice. थोड़ा सौरभ ग्रामर का ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. सौरभ एंड रोहित ग्रामर फ्लिप हो रही है, कहीं बोलते बोलते ग्रामर फ्लिप हो जा रही है. साक्षी बेटा हैज, हैव और हिज और हर में ध्यान रखिए आप, ठीक है ना. हैज, हैव, हिज, हर में ध्यान रखिए. आप फीमेल को ही बोल रहे हैं और हैज की जगह आप हैव बोल रहे हैं, ध्यान रखिए. पंकज, गुड, टेक केयर ऑफ योर ग्रामर. Ashima, please participate and participate with some enthu on your face. All right, some energy. Anmol, you also
Yes,
add
sir.
smile to your face. Like Shubh, I have asked Shubh to add smile to your face. Add smile to your
Yes, sir.
face. Okay. And Tanushka, very nice. Keep adding
Thank
points,
you,
and you
sir.
also need to smile sometimes.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना? So I pick Anmol
Yes, sir.
once again. Spotlight for everyone. Can you all see both of us?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So Anmol, tell me something about yourself.
Sir, my name is Anmol Timan. I am 22-year-old. I am born and brought up to Kanpur city, Uttar Pradesh, which is famous for its handicraft, leather and cotton mill industry, and some historical places like Jajmau and Bithur. My father's name is Jaswinder Timan. He is carpenter. My mother's name is Geeta Timan. She is housewife, and I have one elder sister and one younger brother and two dogs. I completed my schooling from Durga Prasad Vidya Niketan CBSE board. And in 10th class, I scored 10 CGPA. And after that, I chose commerce stream. And in 12th, I scored 91%. Apart from that, I was a school prefect till class 11th and managed my yellow color house Topaz with other prefect. After that, after schooling, I completed my Bachelor's of Commerce degree from Jagran College of Art, Science and Commerce, affiliated to Chhatrapati Shahuji Maharaj, Kanpur University, and I scored 65%. Uh, I love to watch movies, web series, and I love to listen original background music. Apart from that, I also teach economics and business study to class 12th, and I also engaged in some social activity like blood donation. I love dogs, so I also doing something for the street dogs with my siblings. My strength is my communication skills. I observe and learn very well, and I'm very disciplined. And my weakness is uh, sometimes I get emotional and not able to express what I feel, but I am working on it, sir.
Okay. So it is a very long introduction. You have mentioned many things about yourself. So why you want to pursue MBA? Because from your introduction, I felt that you have done a lot in your life. You feel so, and you have all the qualities intact. So why do you require an MBA degree? You could have chosen MCOM after pursuing BCom. You could have walked
Sir,
into theory. You are teaching already. I think you like teaching. So why don't you
yes,
open
sir.
your own tuition classes, start teaching, and make good money? Tuition centers, coaching centers make good money.
Sir, actually, my long-term goal is to start my own studio.
You
But
own
for
what?
that, sir, I want to start my own film studio
Film
where
studio.
I can, yes, sir,
Okay.
where I can produce and
You didn't
involve
mention
in
this in your,
filmmaking.
in your introduction that you like to produce films. Where has this idea come from?
Sir, actually, from the starting, I love to watch movies and behind the scenes, and I have a great interest. I have a passion. I am very passionate about the films. So even about the superheroes movies. So that's why it's my dream to have my own studio where I can produce or involve in movie making, especially of superhero movies. I'm a great fan of Marvel Studios and DC Studios.
Okay. So why would you require
Yes.
an MBA degree for that?
Sir, actually, for that, I need a lot of money. So, my primary motive is to start my own business. For that, I need to first learn about the business skills, marketing technique skills, people management, resource management, networking, etc., which will definitely help in my long-term goal also. So that, and it will be, and it can only be possible through MBA. That's why I'm choosing MBA, sir.
Okay. Name three big production houses in India.
Sir, Red Chilies production, Red Chilies Entertainment, Excel Studio, and AA Films.
Very nice.
And yes,
What is the name of the studio which Reliance has opened? Very interesting venture. It's
sir,
currently in loss.
recent Reliance company, another is Geo Studio, sir.
No, no, no. Do you recall any studio which is owned by Reliance and it is currently in loss?
So that is also named by the Reliance.
It's Reliance Studios for sure.
Reliance, yes, sir.
Okay, so how do you run a production house? What do you require there?
So first of all, I will hire creative directors and screenplay writers, and also hire some marketing manager, and I will also perform these activities.
Okay.
And yes, sir.
Why? So you are into the superhero genre, right?
Yes, sir.
So there is a very interesting element of heroism in the superhero
Yes, sir.
context. What do
Yes,
you
sir.
know as heroism? What is heroism actually? Define heroism.
So just to help someone, that it's a help someone.
Just to help someone is heroism.
Yes, sir. And do something for the society, sir. And make an example for everyone so that they will also do something for others.
What is an anti-hero?
Anti-hero. Yes, sir. I know. Sir, actually, basically, he is inclined towards the villain part, but he is uh, did or do great things, sir.
Great things.
He's
So
not.
hero and anti-hero are same things.
No, sir. That is different. I
Who is a
can.
tragic hero?
Yes, sir.
Who is a tragic hero? What do you know as a tragic hero? And give me the example also of tragic hero.
Sir, I don't know the meaning of such tragic hero. I know the meaning of
So I'll give
only
an example
anti-hero.
to you. I'll give an example to you. Devdas is a tragic hero.
Okay, sir.
Rahul Jaikar from the movie Ashiki 2 is a tragic hero. So
Okay,
what is
sir.
tragic hero?
So basically, tragic hero is the one who fall
How do
in
you define
love.
tragedy? Define tragedy in literature. Because I presume you have knowledge of screenplay and you'll be hiring screenplay writers. So you must know the bottom line of literature, story writing. So what do you define tragedy as?
So uh, it is a situation, or we can say that event where
What is the basic difference
uns-
between tragedy and conflict?
so basically, sir, uncertain things are going to happen in tragedy where a person not going to understand that it can also be possible with me. That's a tragedy. And if I go with conflict, uh, conflict is just a
Okay,
difference of opinion with
I have
someone.
better questions for you. I think this will take more time. So do you think that the hero is
Yes, sir.
given birth out of a cause? Cause is very important to become a hero. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why? Give me an example.
With related to any superhero.
You're talking about superhero, I'm talking about basic hero.
Okay, sir.
So, do you think the hero requires a cause?
Yes, sir. For yes, sir. Definitely. First
You
of all,
require cause.
yes, not cause, but when something happened to him, then he learn about that. If is something
Okay,
cause,
let's
no.
talk about business. So you teach economics?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Very interesting question from the background of economy. Name a very popular microfinance bank.
NABARD.
Are you sure about this? Okay, what
Yes,
is the
sir.
full form of NABARD?
National Rural. एक
नेशनल
minute.
की बात तो ए आना चाहिए, आप तो आर बोल रहे हैं.
So
Okay,
that is a national.
what kind of scheme is Manrega? Talk about that.
Sir, Manrega is a yes, sir. Manrega full form Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Act of Guarantee,
Okay,
which provide a hundred
what
days of
three? Tell me the names of three popular schemes of the ruling party.
three popular, sir.
Schemes of the ruling party.
Sir, recently new scheme of Bharat Nyay Snati, which leads to a protest. That is a recent, sir. And GST demonetization. These are also schemes.
What is
And
current account deficit?
yes, sir.
Define current account deficit.
Current account and deficit.
Not
Sir,
simple.
that's simple, but I forgot, sir.
Define reverse repo rate. And what is the
Okay,
current
sir.
reverse repo
Yes.
rate which RBI has set for banks?
Sir, reverse repo rate is a quantitative policy of the central bank RBI, which is normally used to tackle the situation of inflation and deflation. By increasing the reverse repo rate, he tackled the situation of inflation, and by decreasing the reverse repo rate, he tackled the situation of deflation. Basically, reverse repo rate is a rate at which commercial bank uh, submit their surplus money to the central bank RBI.
Define sundry creditor. Who is a sundry creditor?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay. Very interesting term in economics. This is hyperinflation. Define hyperinflation.
Sir, hyperinflation is a very rare condition where the prices are very high.
So, what is the basic difference in inflation and hyperinflation?
Sir, inflation can be curbed by using the techniques, and it can be not taking so much time. But in hyperinflations, even the basic necessities things are also get very priced high.
How
Price
do
very
you
high.
calculate NNP? Tell me the formula.
And then NNP, net national income, net national product.
Product. How do
Yes,
you
sir.
calculate that?
Sir, basically, there are 10 method we can use: income method, product method, and expenditure method, through which we can calculate.
Tell me the formula.
Yes, sir. First, government expenditure.
Formula पूछ रहा हूँ मैं इसका.
Okay,
Formula
sorry.
होता है ना. This divide by this is equal to this. वो पूछ रहा हूँ मैं आपसे. क्या बता रहे हो आप? 3 golden rules
Sir.
of account था वो. बड़ा simple है.
Sir, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Number one, income are all credit and expenses are all debit, sir. And income and
Stop there. So I bought a table from the market. All right.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then I return the table.
Okay, sir.
Tell me the journal entry for that.
First of all, furniture to cash, sir. Furniture debit to cash, and then that is cash to purchase return.
Correct. So, if you were the Prime Minister, what 3
Yes, sir.
changes you would like to see in the country?
Sir, first of all, I will change something for education system, sir. There is a need to promote human capital, and there's a need to promote human capital formation. It is very important for the Indian development, sir.
Okay.
And next thing, I will also do de-reservation for the small scale industry. It is very important to promote small scale industry because there are very few industry like Geo and other which are taking the market. So it is very important also to promote small scale industry for employment generation. For yes, sir, and also make some schemes for.
That will be it. Okay, so if you have any questions you want to ask before you leave,
No, sir. Thank you.
that will be it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Interview out of 10 and also share the reason. If it is a good interview, the average interview, just rate the interview. Then I will give my feedback at the end. Okay, let's start with Tanushka.
So I would rate this interview an 8 out of 10 because Anmol was very confident in what he was saying and he did not stop. If he didn't know anything, he just said, sorry, I don't know. And he went ahead with his interview. And for the first time, he did an amazing job.
Great. All बढ़िया. Ashima, feedback?
Sir, what I noticed is when he was clear about the answers, he was speaking very fluently and very clearly. But when he did not know the answers, at that point, he was stammering a little bit.
Good. Sakshi, feedback?
इंट्रोडक्शन सर बहुत बड़ा था एंड
Point.
ओवरऑल
Anmol, it was a very long introduction.
इंट्रोडक्शन
इतना लंबा
Yes,
नहीं
sir.
चलेगा, शॉर्ट
बहुत
रखिए
अच्छे
इसको.
से दिया है यस
मैक्सिमम 20 seconds, 25 seconds बहुत है इसके लिए, राइट? अगर टाइम मिलेगा
ओवरऑल
तो
अच्छा था सर
40 सेकंड से ऊपर फिर लंबा हो जाएगा. करेक्ट, गुड. एंड
सर ओवरऑल अच्छा ही था
ओके, रोहित.
Sir, I think I will give rate 8 out of 10. Why I deduct 2 marks? First, because of intro, it was quite lengthy, and so it makes uninterestable after a few seconds. And second thing that is he present very good reasons. And but when he comes to get when he doesn't know the answer, he got nervous. It's naturally, but it
Correct.
can be improved.
Shubh, feedback, very good, Rohit.
Sir, I would like to appreciate him for the answers because that he knew that you asked about the economics, and I really think that he knows many answers that I've also studied economics, but I did not knew certain answers to your questions, which I would like to appreciate him that he knew that those answers.
चलो ठीक है.
It was a
पंकज,
good
feedback,
interview.
good
यस
feedback.
सर. इसका सर इंट्रोडक्शन जैसे सबने बताया लंबा था, पर इसने स्ट्रेंथ और वीकनेस भी इंट्रोडक्शन में ऐड कर दिया सर. आई थिंक वो अलग क्वेश्चन हो सकता है.
ठीक है, नॉट बैड. सौरभ.
तो ओवरऑल अच्छा था, बट दे आर कुछ चीज अच्छी थी, कर सकते थे, जैसे कि आपने उनसे मनरेगा और एक दो फुल फॉर्म पूछा था, वो अच्छा कर सकते थे। और उन्होंने फिल्म स्टूडियो बताया था, आपको जब उन्होंने फिल्म स्टूडियो ऐड करा बाद में, तो उनको वो चीज उनको बाद में बड़े वो करनी है, तो वो पहले ही इंट्रोडक्शन में ऐड करनी चाहिए थी।
You must add the interest of film production in the introduction. All right.
Okay, sir.
Even if it is there, it should be there partially at least. Suddenly वो आ गया ना, ये आया कहाँ से? Out of a blank. ठीक है, very nice. सबका हो गया ना? चलो, गुड. अनमोल, फीडबैक मेरी तरफ से ये है कि पहले बात तो है, इंट्रोडक्शन बहुत लंबा हो गया, उसे कम कर लीजिएगा. सेकेंड,
Yes, sir.
मैंने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन, जो फिल्म प्रोडक्शन वाला जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, इसको थोड़ा और स्टडी करो. अभी इनका बिजनेस मॉडल क्या होता है, मैंने क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा आपसे बिकॉज इट्स ऑलरेडी लेट. एंड next time I'll ask you more questions about why film production and what exactly happens in a film production, screenplay writing, literature, story writing, narration, सब पूछूंगा मैं आपसे ये चीज. तो जो मैंने
Yes,
आपसे
sir.
पूछा वो क्वेश्चन थे लिटरेचर बैकग्राउंड के, जब आंसर नहीं कर पाए. अगर फिल्म प्रोडक्शन में आपको जानना है तो आपको बहुत सारी चीज स्टडी करनी पड़ेंगी. आप सुपर हीरो बार बार आप बोल रहे हैं, सुपर हीरो सुपर हीरो सुपर हीरो. ठीक है, we understand that you are fancy, you have fancy about superheroes, but you must not say it again and again. Talk more about the subjective knowledge. सुपर हीरो ठीक है, समझ गए हम लोग. ये कॉज क्या है, हीरोइज्म क्या होता है, स्टडी अबाउट नैरेटिव्स एंड ऑल्सो स्टडी अबाउट स्क्रीन प्ले राइटिंग. ये फिल्म प्रोडक्शन
Yes,
करना
sir.
कैसे करूंगा. और टॉप क्लास जो है, एडलैब्स की बात कर रहा था मैं, टॉकिंग अबाउट रिलायंस एडलैब्स. स्टडी मोर अबाउट प्रोडक्शन, दैट्स इट. और उसको लिंक करना है एमबीए से. मैं अभी मैंने ग्रिल नहीं किया, छोड़ देते हैं, टाइम बहुत कम है. बट फिल्म प्रोडक्शन के लिए एमबीए रिक्वायर्ड क्यों है, ये आपने मेरा आंसर रट लिया सीधे. पीपल मैनेजमेंट, रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट. नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं आपको फिर पूछूंगा कि इस दोनों को लिंक करिए आपस में, कैसे करेंगे आप. ठीक है, नॉट बैड, गुड यार, वेरी नाइस. अब कल के लिए होमवर्क दे रहा हूँ, एक बहुत अच्छी मूवी का नाम बता रहा हूँ, उस मूवी को देखना. इट्स अ वेरी नाइस मूवी टू वॉच एंड ऑब्जर्व. और इस मूवी के बारे में एक अच्छा सा 100 वर्ड्स का रिव्यू, 100 वर्ड 1 पैराग्राफ का रिव्यू आप मुझे लिख के भेजिएगा. 1 सेकेंड.
कब तक भेजना सर आपको?
आप पहले आराम से मूवी देख लीजिए, आप पहले मूवी देखिए, आपको टाइम मिलेगा. ये बहुत अच्छी और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग मूवी है और बहुत यूनिक मूवी है. मतलब ऐसी मूवी बहुत कम देखने मिलती है. आप मूवी का नाम है सुपर डिलक्स.
साउथ की है क्या?
साउथ की मूवी है और
I
इसको
think-
आप यू प्ले इट इन हिंदी एंड वॉच इट एंड इट इज एन अमेजिंग मूवी टू वॉच. रेयरेस्ट मूवी है. आई विश बॉलीवुड भी ऐसी मूवी बनाए.
Sir, Vijay Sethupathi है
हिंदी में
इसमें.
अवेलेबल है क्या ये?
Yes, Vijay Sethupathi
Yes.
has played a marvelous role in this movie. Amazing
Yes.
actor he is. और जो रोल उसने
Yes.
प्ले किया है वो कन्वेंशनल एक्टर्स तो वो रोल प्ले नहीं कर सकते, उनकी औकात नहीं. So you must watch the movie Super Deluxe and let me know how you like the movie. What exactly you think how the movie connects all the angles. There are 4 or 5 different stories and how the movie has given the plot which connects all the angles together. All right. एक
अनमोल को
मूवी
जरूर
हो गई.
देख रहा है।
Super Deluxe is one movie. Second movie I'll recommend you all is very interesting movie on based on the international relation. एक है The Spy, दूसरा है हाउस ऑफ सदाम. ये मैंने पहले भी क्लास में आपको रिकमेंड किया होगा.
Yes,
जिसने
sir.
नहीं देखा है उसने बहुत कुछ लाइफ में मिस कर दिया है, बिकॉज ये देखने के बाद आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि क्या चल रहा था उस वक्त यूएस इराक के बीच में. ये फाइट क्यों हुई, यूएस इराक वॉर क्यों हुआ, कितना नुकसान हुआ, यूएस का नुकसान हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, आपको मालूम पड़ेगा। और द स्पाई जो है, स्टोरी ऑफ एली कोहेन, इसमें इजराइल वर्सेस सीरिया के बारे में आपको मालूम पड़ेगा, लाइक व्हाट हैपेंड इन इजराइल एंड सीरिया and how a person travels from Israel to become the defense minister of Syria, other country. Very nice movie it is. You must watch these two movies to understand international relations and how they went bad and how they went good. And tomorrow probably we'll have 3 to 5 interviews back to back करेंगे हम लोग, ठीक है ना। कल आप लोग अपना जो प्रोफाइल वगैरह उसको बना लीजिएगा। प्रोफाइल का फॉर्मेट मैं आपको शेयर कर दूंगा। I'll share a profile format with you all. रेज्यूमे प्रोफाइल बना लो अपना, और कल उसी पे हम लोग इंटरव्यू करेंगे और लाइव यहाँ प्रोफाइल शेयर करेंगे, उसमें 5 से 6 इंटरव्यू कल लाइव करेंगे। आज के लिए इतना काफी है। आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेरी वेल, सो आई जस्ट कॉल इट अ डे।